I guess the only way to test it is on your phone to see. You'll be able to see it. So yeah, we're live here. We're at Campus 3.0 with MetaBetties.
Yes, hi Twitch, hi chat.
And thank you Tank Poco and Dollhouse for hosting us at Dollhouse. So shout out to the baby dolls.
Just test now, make sure we're good. Oh yeah, we are good.
We're
you
good.
Hear
Can
us?
you hear us?
Seeing and hearing.
Hey, let's go. So yeah, we can. With the phone, you can go live anywhere. That's what we love about it. So yeah. Shout out to the MetaBetties, let's go.
Yeah, we definitely want to get started on doing more live streams like in the places that we go to.
Yeah.
We are big advocates of doing Web3 meetups. We've done a couple of meetups at Lion's Milk, which is the first NFT ever coffee shop, and they're really nice over there. So they let us have a little meetup and be able to stream it live on Twitch, and people that we are friends with from around the world or just different parts of the States have been able to kind of join us and hang out. Our friend Kat created like a coffee shop in the metaverse, just to kind of like have the avatars hang out and get coffee in there too. And we've done a couple of things in spatial as well. We're in person and also virtually, so this is kind of those same experiences, and it's cool to get to meet people from Web3 in real life. It's always like a really cool experience, especially if you've talked to them like for months in Twitter Spaces and all that. So it's definitely a really, really cool gallery and a really cool experience. And I already love how everything's set up. And we were just here for the first time on Thursday.
Yeah.
Last Thursday for the United Nations photography,
the women's,
Latin exhibit. There was 100 artists. My friend Lucia, I was one of the artists. My photography was displayed here, so that was really cool. And there was a couple of like different events, and there was panels, there was a meditation, there was mariachi music. Yeah, there was a lot going on. So I'm excited to see and stick around for the party tonight, for the MetaBetties party tonight.
It's cool to kind of let you do whatever you want to do in here, and bring anything you want to bring in. Like this horse is awesome.
That was hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Clearance for World Trade Center, not as easy.
Yeah, apparently not.
Brought in a cage.
Yeah.
They were like,
I had to sneak a gas mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like an airport almost, like in here, and they even call them concourses. So
Yeah.
it feels very cool. And I like the digital frames, and I think he was helping us out last time of like swapping them out and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they have access to everything. But we'll definitely do like a walkthrough and get to talk to the MetaBetties and get to really experience everything that's going on. So cool.
You guys have performances too later tonight. That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got 2 big performances. We'll have 6 Betties in the space.
Okay.
All kind of conceptual and portraying the symbolism and message that MetaBetties always talks about. But of course with like a little edginess too.
Yeah. I love it.
So you guys do the Lion's Milk thing, like meet up regularly, or is it kind of sporadic right now?
It's sporadic.
Whenever people come into town, they're like, hey, let's meet up somewhere, and that's usually where we
go-to,
go. And she's got an NFT now up there that she won.
Yeah.
And that gives you 25% off for life, so that's really awesome utility.
For life.
So it's pretty
We're gonna
awesome.
steal that.
Yes, definitely.
And he's really cool.
There too.
Yeah, the first NFT-based coffee shop, and so he has got the digital frames in there like this, and her work gets shown on there, and you can swap it out and stuff. It's really cool. And then
I know there are big apes.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how he started off. Like, it used to just be like their screens were just the NFTs he owned, I think, which were a lot of the board apes.
He's got a lot of board apes,
and Mutant Apes, I think. But then later on, he collabed with Hug XYZ, which I don't know if you guys know them, but they are able to show different artwork, and they have all the information and the QR codes and everything like that. So that was part of being a holder. The Lion's Milk was that you can also display your art on the digital frame. So you walk in there and you can see different art, and it's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, you get.
Are you? Is your work are you like in the Hug community? Like,
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I have an account. I don't log in as much as I should, but yeah, it's definitely like a really cool like site, and you could leave reviews for artists, which I think is really cool. I've had someone leave me a review that I didn't even know, so I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah, the reviews are really cool.
Yeah.
I like that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of like the new wave for artists, and that's kind of why I've stuck around in Web3 for this long, is because I see the potential of it, you know, apart from all the scammy part of it. Like I've always just seen like the potential for like digital artists or even traditional artists to be able to have ownership of their stuff and keep that, you know, for life, keep that on the record on the blockchain for life, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I've always loved that aspect of it. Yeah, that's kind of why I continue, and also the virtual galleries and just doing like all the virtual reality stuff has always kept me like interested, because you can have this exact space with everything, you know, in a virtual space, and someone who's not in New York City and can't show up can at least be able to see everything, which is why we're gonna do a walkthrough and walk around so people can still see like everything that's going on, and we can stream later too when everything gets going.
For sure. And that's what we love about doing hybrid events too, because what the virtual space does is it allows people from all of these different countries to come in one space, and these virtual concerts at Dollhouse, you know, you have people from all over the world, you know, coming into this, and it's almost like early web 1 vibes of you're just coming across random websites before Google.
Yeah, right.
And you'll have people
Stumbling
you'll just see that people are like congregated there, and you don't know what it is, and that's kind of how we found it. It's like, oh wow, there's a bunch of people here, and it shows like how many people are in there, and you'll just come in there and it's like, wow, there's so many people in here.
That's what gets addicting.
Yeah, and then there's a chat and stuff so you can talk, and a lot of people go to Discord and stuff. So
and the energy's so different because you're not face to face, you're not like in your body, you're pretty much however you want to be, like however you want to embody yourself.
So true.
And the opportunity, especially for artists, to be seen or to see is like more than I could have ever imagined even a couple years ago, like pre-COVID. Right? Because that's kind of when we got in the space. I know you probably hear that all the time, like from a lot of artists.
Oh,
I know you've been in for a long time.
Yeah. No, I've been like in the art
Hey, what's
world.
up?
Hi, how are you? I've been like doing art, well, really my whole life, but I started colorful designs, or just colorful in general, after college around like 2016, 2017, and I created an Instagram, and I kind of just saw like where it led. Like I was learning like graphic design originally, which is why I called it that, and then I was like, I really like photography, and I really like I don't know, just splattering paint, you know, just like doing whatever like I felt right, and the whole like, you know, turning darkness into vibrance came from that. Just however you felt like in the moment with all the anxieties of the world, like just create something that makes you feel good, whatever that may be for you. Like I know for Elise it's writing and doing graphic work and stuff like that, and for me it was just, you know, picking up a camera and just doing, you know, making that work, because I've done that with
I
my
loved
dad.
your piece that you displayed last week. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah,
I think that you do have like a talent with capturing different color, natural
Thank
and
you.
added on. I'm a physical artist too. I do oil paint, like big
cool.
canvases. So switching to digital, I was like, how do I add texture, and how does this become something that's like therapeutic when I'm in front of a screen? But then like, you know, NFTs, especially like one-of-ones, where you can do as much as you want. It's not necessarily like generative. That like I do feel the same as when I'm painting, you know.
Definitely.
So.
It's a new format. It's different. When your whole life you went to art class and it was very hands-on, and like you're learning all these things and getting messy, and then now you're like in a space where it's just, here's a laptop or a computer and an iPad, or now it's an iPad, so now it's
way more affordable, right? I'm like, wait, I don't need to clean my brushes.
Exactly.
But then like sometimes I really miss it, and I'll have to go back to get
1000%.
re-inspired.
Yeah. Definitely. And that's kind of how he did his book covers too, like it was kind of just messing around with paint.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ever see a MetaBetties show where we don't have some type of IRL. because like I wouldn't feel the high that I feel without some type of like performance, you know.
Yeah.
You don't get like the depth.
Yeah.
She'll just look like, you know, tits and ass.
I know. The first MetaBetties show I went to, which I think was like in April or May.
Yeah, Bright Moments.
Yeah, that was really cool. Like just seeing like them performing and like doing the gas mask and coming down the stairs and.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I got some footage from that day. It was really cool.
You've actually technically been to 3, but we just didn't see you.
I know.
But that was like such a wash. Literally, it rained so hard.
That day was crazy.
Yeah.
I was just like, I was looking around. I'm like, I don't even know like where to go.
And of course, we were like right by the market, and I mean, I still think we made like some sort of impact. Definitely not what we wanted at all. Like all of we made custom 1-of-1s to pass out for whoever signed the Women's Protection Act in 2023.
Yeah.
The rain just like.
Yeah. That was the day that I basically I went to Washington Square Park and I was just like, it was just downpouring. I was like, I don't even know what to do right now.
It's been raining for 4 days now. It's
Like
but I do love the weather.
Yeah, fall weather. Yeah.
Today though, when we had like the delivery truck and a bunch of the props, I was like, can we just not today?
Yeah.
But it hasn't been too bad.
That's cool. And like, who did the art for MetaBetties? You drew those? Wow, very cool.
If you want to switch with me.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Me or?
Go ahead, you go.
Yeah. I wish there was more seats. We could always like flip the camera too and like all be together.
Yeah.
Chill on the couch.
Yeah, you can introduce
I did all.
yourself to the
Hey
chat.
guys, my name's Blakely. I'm one of the co-founders of MetaBetties. Obviously, look a little bit like her.
Love it.
But yeah, I did the art. But Jason and I really came up with like all the crazy concepts together, and it was fun. You know.
Yeah, I like the captions. I was reading some of those.
Thank
very
you.
clever.
Yeah, everything she says and she holds really like displays the symbolism of the collection. Yeah.
It has like a comic book feel to it. Is that like part of the story?
He loves like the classic pinup tattooy type of like art, and we wanted to bring that culture into NFTs. So definitely has like an animated vibe for sure.
Yeah, that's very cool. And tattoos have started to come into the essential land, and I'm loving it because now you can get like tattoo wearables and like sleeves and stuff.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
That's
So
very
like
cool.
your dream sleeve you can have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can at least have virtually.
And I think tattoo artists really have a place in Web3 because you think of a tattoo artist, they are one and done. Like they draw something, they tattoo it, and that's it. But in this space, they could like make that a digital art piece. And
I mean, I've seen people with like the
multiply
QR
that.
codes and stuff on their skin.
Yeah.
But I would love to have, and I've thought of this before, like just doing it yourself, like on Blip It or something.
Yeah.
Having a piece that's augmented to something that means something to you. Like, I think that would be dope.
And I'm seeing like AR stuff too that can be triggered by tattoos.
I'm sure we're all gonna get like massive amounts of like clots or something
Yeah.
wherever we're like scanning.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know New York Culture Club does like the nail chip, and our friend
I
CK
love
Bubbles, who does like nail art, also uses that all the time, like for networking. Like they'll just swipe like on someone's phone, and it goes to their Instagram or wherever.
That's awesome.
Wherever.
Yeah,
so.
New York Culture Club and Betties. We actually talked about. They're the ones that did our AR for Bright Moments. And we talked about chipping a G-string.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
And he was like, so anyone that walks in with a G-string into your gallery, like immediately a Betty head pops up or something. So
that's
everyone
so cool.
knows.
That's
I feel like what they're doing with their clothes, with their apparel is really cool. Like I really think that that's the future of just.
I think so too. And Brian, like one of the
I know Brian.
He's so smart, but also really humble and chill.
Yeah, Brian.
When we showed it to Shoshana, like he spent like 2 hours there just talking to us about like the do's and don'ts. Not even trying to pitch us. Basically just like informing us. We're new to merch. It's actually our first time doing giveaway merch.
Nice.
So
nice.
So yeah, New York Culture Club is dope. I saw their New York Fashion Week.
Yeah, they were doing something. Yeah, we actually met Brian also through Spatial. He came into my gallery, my photography gallery, and then we also used to do Twitter Spaces like while we were, we still do sometimes, but while we're exploring the virtual world, we'll do Twitter Spaces. So either if people are in the virtual world with us or have no idea what it even is, they'll at least get to hear and like be able to learn. And we've gotten so many people to come into like the metaverse for the first time,
Yeah.
like through Twitter Spaces and everything. So that was one of those cases where we met him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm here at Culture Club," and like he was doing all these events, and I was also able to be a part of that a few times. So it was really cool.
I'm interested in the nail chip.
Yeah,
I feel like I could do it.
One of the events that we went to, it had little gift bags, and I still have it. I haven't used it because I'm just like, I need like really cool nails to do
Plus,
it.
do you do acrylic or anything?
I do sometimes, yeah.
And then it would just go to waste, you know?
Exactly, yeah. I'm like, I want to do it like this really special occasion where I'm like, I know I'm going to use it so many times because I only have one, so I'm just like.
Yeah, like today would have been a good one for me.
Anything like this would be like perfect to have that.
Are you going to go to, he is also like a partner with Split, that sex positive app. They have like a Halloween party coming up.
I want to go to that, Him and I think Lily. Lily are working on that app.
Yeah, she's cool. MetaBetties is going to be one of the people digitally in the room, like educating people on consent or just like, or sex work or, you know, anything that has to do with the app. So that would be like a fun partnership eventually. They're still like in their beta.
For sure. I remember they had like some artwork at the event that you guys had together. Lily's artwork. And then you scan it and it basically brings you to like almost like an article, or it could be like a textbook or something like that. And she was basically saying, you know, with all the censorship with like books and everything that are going to be happening, this could be the future to get, you know, kids or whoever or grown adults to just like read things that maybe like wouldn't be in the book or something like that. But I just thought that was so interesting, like to scan something and be able to like have something pop up on your phone like that with just like artwork. Yeah, which I really think is so cool.
I think it's so cool too. Yeah. How many people would feel accepted and less like isolated if they realize that they don't have this like crazy fetish that everyone judges, or you don't have to be ashamed of your identity, whatever. I love that part of Web3 and like
I was gonna say the same thing.
Web3. And I always say this like to anyone I'm talking to, like Betty eventually disappears from this body that we're showing right now, right? We're in really early phases. But like the whole point is we draw you in with the physicality. It's ironic because we're really talking about the female body and the political aspects on us. But Web3, you can disappear. Like you're not in this
bound
flesh,
to it.
you know? So like eventually she'll just be this activist platform. And people will remember her from here and be like, this is how we should progress.
Like we got your attention. Like we got your attention.
But this isn't what it's about. It's like, I love the play. I think it's really funny. And like we're using sexuality with our own agency. You know?
And it's timely too. I mean, you've got the Supreme Court rolling back. It's
why do you think I have a bird cage out there? She's gonna be holding eggs in a basket. I had to text the performer and I was like, "Are you okay with this?" You know, I don't know your political views. I'm assuming. That,
I'm assuming if you're okay with this, then you're okay.
Did we bring the shackle?
We have the shackle. I'm not too sure about it yet.
We'll see.
It's like, we'll
We'll see how the night goes.
If they allowed it to be brought in.
I mean, the first exhibit we handed out Plan Bs for like a whole day, and that was super dope. I actually really felt like we were making
you're
a
helping. You are. That's so cool.
No, that's great.
It's so cool to see these in real life.
And so it's like performance art that you do, like performers come in and it's like statement pieces almost.
Statement pieces. Like I try to be political every time we have something. I never want like a Betty in the space just like being looked at. You know, I try to avoid that. So they'll be playing like chess right now or tonight. Nice. One Betty will kind of be brainwashed. Like
I did want to ask about the chess pieces of what that plays into it.
Like the whole game of chess and all the irony there, and it's just like ongoing and a little misogynistic. We have the kings as the shortest pieces, like in the corners, and we have the queens the tallest, you know, for a reason.
Okay.
But we'll have Betties actually like moving the chess pieces around according to how many people are by climate change or how many people are by reproductive rights, just to show like, you know, people's interests.
So it just goes along with the whole artistic satire of the collectible concept, right?
We also have 80 tiny chess pieces over there if you see them. And that's just to get people involved. You can scan the QR code on the bottom, and it's a MetaBetties survey to try to help us figure out, you know, what you guys think is most important, so that we can keep going in that direction. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a growing chess club in Decentraland.
Oh, God.
They play chess and stuff.
I will say, like,
It's perfect for
some
that.
some of the movement is not accurate. I was like, wait, you can only move in an L shape? Like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. And it kind of like reminded me of Alice in Wonderland, and I saw one of the pieces with a rabbit, like where she's holding a rabbit. So I kinda
These
got
two
the-
right here, especially the one with the rabbit, they're all about mental health and the giving back too. They go to like art and nonprofits and after school activities for kids, and you know, the rabbit's over there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the piece also.
Yeah, so one Betty will be on this 6-foot carousel right here, being brainwashed.
Incredible.
I'm
Like she's
retweeting
only
all
faced
the
to
tweets
one
about
screen, so she has no choice.
Wow.
Are you guys on Twitter as well? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
I'm retweeting like.
Yeah, and I saw Blockster tweeted out the article. I think that's cool. Shout out to Blockster.
Go Blockster.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, they're building some really cool things.
Yeah, it's nice to have trusted sites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like how they're getting active in the community, and they allow others to write blogs on there and kind of connect everybody. It's really cool. Tank Boko, appreciate you. She's written quite a few on a lot of people in the Decentraland community. So.
And Baby Doll's awesome.
Yeah, baby dolls and Betties, I could definitely see. Yeah.
I was looking at them right before, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's really cool. They're really heavy in Decentraland, but they're expanding. Like they just built in the Monaverse, done parties in Spatial, but very
Hyperfi too,
consistent.
which is like the new
Hyperfi, yeah.
It's hard to embody like power on with digital art, you know. Like I guess as a human, and definitely like all their images, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, and they're about empowerment too, and that's the great thing about the metaverse. Like we were talking about, like identities and stuff. Like you can be anything you want, like, and you can be any color you want. You know, in the metaverse, like you're only limited by your imagination.
Yeah, I love that no one knows who I am. It's
Yeah.
so hard. And you're all treated kind of like equally because there were no's, you know. Definitely not like the best thing when you realize what that actually means.
Yeah,
like how
and
there's
I think that there's certain things with like, you know, someone that might get discriminated in real life won't feel that way in the metaverse.
yeah, especially gender. Like
yeah,
the
we've
gender
had so
bias
many
is
like
insane.
transgender people that are in the metaverse just being who they want to be, who they who they are, like whatever their avatar wants to be, and then you meet them in person and they
I
look
mean, there's
entirely
clearly
different.
still like a
Cool.
need for women in Web3.
Yeah.
There's still like a need
Yeah.
to have more.
Yeah.
I feel like that's almost overly talked
I
about, but it's
know.
still an issue. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it can be very crypto bro-ish
Yeah.
in a lot of the Twitter spaces too. Get like that.
Still to this day, it feels that way.
And that's what Dollhouse 2 wants to provide too, is a safe space for people to come.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hop on.
And Pussy Riot too. I was
Central.
so.
Oh, Pussy Riot? Yeah.
I was blown away yesterday. Unicorn Dow tweeted about us, and I was like,
Oh
yes.
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
So cool.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna see if I can hop into Decentraland. See what it looks like in there.
Oh, can you get in there? From
I'll
your
see.
laptop?
Yeah. Because sometimes with Decentraland, like
I left my avatar in there
Oh, did you?
just to see if it would stay. I don't know
Yeah.
if it stayed or not,
Yeah.
but yeah.
there's certain.
Tank tweeted it out and made a little event flyer for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I
so-
saw that.
I just
loved
retweeted
it.
it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Hey Jay, switch me real fast.
Yeah.
Can you switch me?
Sure.
Is he
Okay.
Let's see if I can hop on.
One of our lead MetaBetties is,
Oh,
I guess,
cool.
trying to find us.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yeah, when we
It
came
was-
here the first time Thursday, it was so hard.
Yeah, it was a little
Figure
confusing
out.
to get in here. If
Very.
you want to introduce yourself to the
Yeah.
stream, yeah.
Hey, I'm Jay. I'm a co-founder of the project. Blakely's the artist. I kind of collab with her to try to make the collection more meaningful. So
Okay.
I guess one concept we haven't talked about yet is like all across the gallery, it's kind of like one franchise, but there's actually 16 distinct personas.
Okay.
Each persona ties to like one of these social issues or cultural conflicts, right? Climate change, reproductive rights, gun control.
I saw the different QR codes there, which I thought was pretty cool. Okay,
yeah.
so that's the 16 different.
So yeah, each one's on its own contract, and that's where the Giving Block comes in, right? So
Okay.
for the climate change collection, right, that goes to the Giving Block's climate change index. So like the funds go directly there, but also kind of the utility we provide is anyone who buys a piece, joins the community. We've got a token-gated platform for advocacy and activism.
Okay.
So essentially, we kind of have one central, location aggregated in terms of like what's most important to you of these issues, right? You can actually do your own research on like what bills are in front of Congress right now to try to like overturning of Roe v. Wade, for example.
Yeah.
So like one of the campaigns we're promoting is the Women's Health Protection Act of 2023, which is in front of Congress right now, trying to sort of like undo what happened last year and give women across the country control of their own, self-autonomy of their bodies.
Yeah.
And, so that's the kind of thing where we've got different sort of applications on this platform where if you sort of enter your zip code, it'll say like, oh, you're from New York City, your two senators are Gillibrand and Schumer, and your House of Representatives is Jerry Nadler. And we have a sort of pre-developed message there that says like, hey, this is why the Women's Health Protection Act of 2023 is so important. If you agree with it, you can actually just submit it, or if you want to sort of add your own spin to it, you can do that. But then the message goes directly to those people in Congress. Either email, you can tweet them. All of that sort of utility and all of that sort of connection to the policymakers is actually built right into the platform that our NFTs connect to. So, trying to actually put some weight behind our message of advocacy.
No, and I think that's so important because I listen to some Twitter spaces and they just put their head in the sand to politics and they're like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's like, you've got to, you've got to come to the table because we got to help write some of these laws because we understand the technology. You're going to have people that have no idea about the technology start writing these laws and things are going to get really messed up. So you have to at least come to the table for that. And I like that because a lot of people don't know where to start. They're like, I don't even know who's representing me in my state. Yeah. So I like that.
I mean, that you just said like what our problem statement is for our business, right? Okay. It's like we all agree that there's a lot of fucked up things going on in the world right now, but everything is so sort of segmented in terms of like where do I go for this information and how do I get involved in this action. Everything's very fragmented in terms of the information and the ways that you can actually take action. So like pulling everything together kind of under one sort of roof is kind of the idea behind that. And to your point about like the policymakers don't know the technology, one of our personas is crypto and Web3, right? Yeah. And like it's kind of crazy how like the SEC, Congress, who tells the SEC what to do, they literally just won't take a stance on anything as it pertains to Web3 and crypto regulations. So
they don't understand it.
They literally don't understand it.
Yeah, it's like, and they're should be retired, but they're all older. It's like, how many of those people do you see in actual Web3? You don't see them because they have no idea about the tech. So it's I really like that because it's really needed and. Raising awareness on these issues too, because you can talk to some people and they have no idea. It's like, you had no idea about the Supreme Court overruling that. And for me, it's hard to believe because it's like I check trending all the time, and I'm like, I stay up to date on stuff, and it's like it blows my mind to like come across people that have like no idea about major issues. I'm like, how do you not know? So. If you think it's common knowledge, it really isn't, and like you got to constantly be pushing certain things out because people may not care about politics, but politics spends 24 hours a day, 365 days a year on you, on thinking about you, and if your vote doesn't matter, why would they spend billions of dollars every election cycle? It's like, it matters. They're not going to throw a bunch of money at something if it didn't matter.
If it didn't matter, exactly. Especially with some of the examples that have like become realities for our citizens this year, the last 2 years, right? Like women literally losing the opportunity to choose and to have their own reproductive rights over their own bodies. That is a law that was 50 years old, and now suddenly we've gone backwards from 50 years ago. So something like that.
Decades in the making.
Decades in the making, and it's like, and to your point, it's kind of like, people of our generation or younger, whatever. Like, it's kind of like you said, they don't maybe necessarily realize the impact that they can have, or certainly the impact that politicians are having on them. Affirmative action was just overturned a couple months ago, right? So like, it's another sort of way of life that, a situation that's been a way of life for decades, and now suddenly that's overturned. So.
And they're going after education too, and that's a big one for me.
Same-sex marriage, education. It's just like, it's kind of insane what's going on right now. So that was kind of the idea. It's just like, sort of put all the information that you want under one roof. You literally can sort of search any of the bills, like what are the bills going on right now in same-sex marriage or in climate change, etc., and then actually, sort of push a button and send a message to the people who are making policies. Kind of gamify the whole thing by actually sort of like, as people are actually taking these actions, they're accumulating, credits, score, points, whatever you want to call it. And we start to reward, heavy engagers with badges and status, and they gain, they gain different hierarchy in the community and things like that.
That's very cool. It keeps track of points and keeps people engaged.
That's the blockchain use case on the back end. It's kind of just like recognizing our most staunch community members and our biggest advocates, but also with the art too. I think the blockchain use case is really cool. It becomes, because we say it's kind of like our collection is a running social commentary on current events and cultural conflicts. And really sort of like the subject matter is going to drive the collection year over year, like endlessly, right? Because every year there's kind of all these crazy things that are going on. So blockchain can actually stamp where we are in 2023, 2024, 2025 on these issues, and it just kind of becomes like vintages of MetaBetties within these different personas. Like, we track hopefully progress, as a society, or in some of these cases actually going backwards in some of these issues.
And what I like about the commentary of these pieces is that they're almost like memeable, which is a good thing. Like you look at the Kevin James image. I don't know if you've seen that, but you then go to the trending, and then King of Queens is now trending. Kevin James is trending because of one image, and people are using it. I used it, and it's like that's the power of memes. Like that, it really can get out there. So you're keeping up with the social commentary, and like you have a great image that has a superficial look, but then there's something deeper to it. I think it's great and very timely. Very cool. And hopefully you can see the different frames. And what is this here? What is
sort of like an animation, conceptual animated trailer back there. For like sort of the story, the kind of.
And when you go there, obviously you have to.
The tale, if you will, of kind of the MetaBetty figure, right? She kind of comes from a higher power, right? And sort of sees all of the issues that are going on the planet Earth. The video starts with like footage that looks unbelievable, but it's true. Like the January 6th Capitol riot, the shooting in Uvalde, the school shooting, like all these like crazy scenes that she's seeing representing our world and all the problems within it. And she's like all of the kind of key symbolic traits within the collection, right? Are popping in and out of her hands. And she's like sent down to Earth to try to like bring awareness to these issues and provide us humans with a mechanism to sort of try to influence change. So,
that's very cool.
Yeah, little animated trailer to kind of try to tell the fable.
Which are little dance moves.
And is that like something you guys are looking into too? Is more animation with MetaBetty?
Yeah, I think so. I think.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot, but I think the content is part of our ethos, you know, sort of just like trying to like continue to tell the tale. And as Blakely said, a little spoiler here, in future collections, the physical form will start to kind of morph from like a female figure in the flesh to more cyborgy type, you know, like where sort of like we're not really talking about physicality and body anymore. It's kind of more about like technology and machine and sort of just ideologies.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, it's great you can draw. I cannot draw, and I'm like loving AI because I can't draw. It feels like I've been able to add a person on my team. Still learning it, but giving it prompts and stuff because I've written these books, but I can't draw like the characters. Like I've drawn them just so I can kind of picture them in my head when I'm writing, but they're not like the standard that I want them.
You and me both for sure.
I just don't have that. I'm like I can do abstract stuff, but like character drawing, and I know they say you can like teach yourself to draw. I feel like it's one of those things that, like if it comes to you, it really comes. Because my friend Yasko, shout out Yasko, can draw so well. He can just sit there and we'd play Scrabble and he'd be, just drawing away, and it's just like, how do you do that, man? It's like 90 minutes you just fill out this piece of paper. It's like there's no way I can do that. So I commend anyone that can draw. And these are really well drawn. They're really cool. And she's showing her.
Yeah, we're checking out the dogs.
Yeah, you look good. You guys look good.
Oh, so you can see?
Yeah, so this is actually Blaze's avatar here.
Oh, so I'm still in there?
And this is, we were just talking about, this is the Blaze wearable, like the top and the book.
Oh yeah, I've got the book in there.
And then he has like the male version, which is the tank top and the glove.
Sweet.
I think I do want the 9 by 16 up there. You can't see my legs.
You didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
So the first one we
that's
got?
you guys on the screen, like being streamed inside.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Your hoodie looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually like AI too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
When he first told me, he's like, I think I'm gonna do a logo through AI. I was like, what? I was so offended, and then I was like, whatever, do it. It's like perfect. And guess what? It was really cool.
Yeah,
Just keep prompting,
Yeah.
and test.
We haven't used it yet, but
This is a fun one.
Hey Blake, do you want to take the chair? I gotta go.
I
Do
do,
delivery.
but I'm waiting back for it.
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Pop
we're
in and
hanging
out.
out. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, very good. And I can sit back down
Yeah.
there too. Wait, well, we could do a walkthrough soon.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that now?
Yeah.
'Cause I want to see.
It was the first one we did?
No way. The one that's in the.
Yeah. We're up there, and anybody else in there?
Yeah, Gaia. Shout out Gaia.
Hey, that's what's up. What's up, friends?
What's up? You see our little avatars?
Very cool.
Oh yeah, and Basilisk GR. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but they're in here too. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you guys can see, we are at the Canvas 3.0. This is inside the Oculus in the World Trade Center in New
World
York
Trade
City.
Center.
Yeah,
Where
so
it used to be.
yeah.
Now there's a mall here.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
It's a mall / train station / I don't know, like shops and cafes and all sorts of stuff in here. But the Canvas 3.0 is also in here. So
3.0.
yeah, this is a really cool gallery. Like since the first time we've been in here, it feels very loungy, which I like because right now where we're sitting, like this is like dream living room scenario. Like there's like a huge couch behind us.
Yeah.
Like, I've been working from here since we got here, and it's been so chill. Like super cool. And I think that when someone takes over, they give them access to all the digital frames, so you can curate it however you want. They have a few stickers also on the mirrors. Everything is set up for the performances tonight. And it's kind of like it's all very thought out. And they were talking about some challenges that they face with it being in the World Trade Center because there's so much security here for obvious reasons. So it's like trying to bring in some of these props. It's kind of like, why are you, what is
Yeah, they had
happening?
to bring in a
Yeah, like a
7-foot bird cage. They have a 6-foot horse here.
Yeah. They have like a carousel horse here.
Yeah.
And all the chess pieces and everything. So it's dedication, people, because not only is it bringing it in here, we have to go through security and they have to ask, why are you here? What are you doing? So, we appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to see if I can take a little screenshot of us on the screen. Maybe we can get a cute pic.
Love that.
I'm just honestly happy that this is loading for me in here.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
We love that.
I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, I can't really check anything because we're running this off my phone.
Yeah.
So I hope we're sounding good.
A little peace sign?
I guess we're looking good. We don't have any overlays right now, but we're out here. We're doing it.
Yeah, we look good, sound good.
Look good, sound good?
We look good, sound good. I'm waiting till my little peace sign pops up because I'm delayed.
It's all we can ask for. We look good, sound good.
Look good, sound good. Yeah, thanks for bearing with us. We're not live DJs. We're not mixing it up. We're just here having a little chit chat. A nice little chit
So
chat.
yeah, there'll be performances. I'm gonna keep this going as long as it can go. I'm gonna definitely need to charge at some point.
Yeah. Well, I have the portable charger, so
But you're using it.
yeah, it has several charges.
Oh,
Yeah, I can stop using it right now.
because you can plug yours into
Yeah.
that charger.
I'm waiting to take a cute screenshot because I did do a peace sign, but I think it's so delayed on the
Oh.
computer that it hasn't
wow.
even popped up.
Oh wow. Appreciate Tang Pogo for doing this again. Dollhouse, baby dolls.
Shout out baby dolls and shout out MetaBetties. I think the MetaBetties and baby dolls can be best friends. Best of friends.
For sure.
I like how Police is all the way in the corner back there. Wait. He's like grading everybody.
Oh, it reverted me back.
Yeah. You're like chilling back.
Because I was up there.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
It might just also be my computer.
It's framed up pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's framed up
Oh
pretty
wow.
good.
I finally got the peace sign and I didn't freaking screenshot it. No. Yeah, it is a cold, rainy fall day, so I went for cozy, comfy today. Cozy, comfy. So yeah, Colorful is wearing all black. I know.
Yeah.
I know. We're going cozy, comfy here. Bear with us.
Get some photos.
Yeah, but I want to do a peace sign. Let's do a peace sign together. I want people
Oh
to know.
wow.
We'll see how long that takes
Oh,
for
wow.
it to pop up here.
Wow.
So we can get a good screenshot. And we can do a selfie too.
I'm gonna grab, see if I have copies.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to unplug my phone and plug yours into that thing, go for it.
Let me plug your phone into the.
Yeah. Actually, can you just hand me my phone? It should be good right now. Please. Thank you.
Doesn't show anybody watching it. You popped in the Twitch stream and you were able to see it, okay?
Yeah. And everything was kind of like jumbled today, so I didn't really get to promote it. I retweeted.
No, I know. I didn't either because I didn't
Yeah.
know what time and everything.
It's okay though because we have the VOD. We're gonna have the VOD too, so.
I don't know if this is
Okay,
charging
yeah,
yet.
click on the on button on the side, top right. There should be a little button, a little power button.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Hold on. And then it should go. Here we go. Hey, I got the little peace sign. Let's go.
Bang bang. We've been live for almost an hour now. Wow.
Cute.
Time flies.
Even though my little avatar was kind of covering my peace sign.
Yeah, I can't really tweet. I didn't get the blast off.
I told Police you can use my iPad, but very, very stern on using his phone.
Because I have
Everything on
Streamlabs set up already.
Oh, yeah.
Then you gotta connect it to the, you gotta, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I forgot it's Streamlabs. It's not like you're going straight off of Twitch.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Gotcha, mate. Gotcha.
I like the setup. I like the setup here.
This is nice. This is
It's
what
a
I'm
good
saying, a dream living room scenario. Because this is like our.
If I had control of these things back here, I could change it out.
Yeah.
Got the animation behind it.
If
but
we
I don't
had
think
this,
that's
our
in the-
podcast game would be strong. You have little microphones here.
Yeah, this is a
Hanging out.
podcast setup
Yeah,
here.
definitely a podcast setup.
Got the police books, IRL, and in the meta right now.
Heck yeah.
Dancing.
Heck yeah. Let me see if I can tweet out that picture.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great for the stream.
Let me see if I
Can you check YouTube too? We should be on YouTube.
can. Yeah, I can.
Maybe drop a like. Drop a like on YouTube. Drop a comment. Drop a like and a comment if you're on YouTube. There's the train.
Yeah.
I'm still drinking coffee. I'm gonna have to pull an all bear today.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to pull an all bear.
Yep.
See it on YouTube. Is
Yeah.
it the right title?
Live with MetaBetties at Canvas 3.0 in NYC.
Boom.
Woohoo! That's what I'm commenting right now.
Bang bang.
But
Appreciate everybody.
I really want to tweet out this picture now. Yeah, we can cut out, all the great conversations we've had and do a little video for whoever can't make it to the live.
For sure. Does pick up sound really well.
It really does.
It
Like
picks up
iPhone's
sound
kind
really
of.
well.
I have been vlogging on my iPhone using just the microphone on there, and
Yeah.
for the most part, it's pretty good. I do want to get like a little portable mic that I can just clip on my shirt.
Yeah.
But the more we do it, the more we do these things, the
Mhm.
better it'll get.
Is it getting the animation? Oh, it is. Cool.
I know it sucks that I can't have your avatar in here, but it's okay. I got one of me dancing in my little police gear.
Maybe do another photo where you come next to where I'm at.
Yeah.
Then we'll do a walkthrough. There's performances.
Yeah, we got
Coming
time.
up.
We got time. We got time, people. We got time. I'm sure I will use the restroom 3,000 times.
Yeah.
Which I have
That's
to
coming
right
up.
now.
2 people. Not on stream.
Not on stream. Alright, let me do that. We'll be back. We're gonna have to leave Police to do his thing.
Wow. I'm gonna have to carry it. I'm gonna have to carry the stream here.
Just for a little.
Well, maybe I'll
Oh,
do the-
JK47's in here. Shout out JK.
Hey, JK47. Shout
It
out,
shows
guy.
like her like right behind your avatar. I guess that's where it spawns even.
Yeah.
Hey. I'll be right back. Right back.
Let's go. We got Tang in here, Bacillus, GR, we got Gaia. I'm spawned all the way in the back. See you friends. Let's see you friends. Let's go. Appreciate you DCL fam, Doll fam, DCL peeps. We'd love to see it. There we go. We make this. want to make it full screen so that they can see it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna send myself these pictures real quick and then we'll leave it there. What's up, fam? Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming through on a Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, on Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday in it, love.
And yeah, we can do a little walkthrough.
Yeah, I'm down. Once I do this post, I am down.
Oh wow. That's a blast off. That's a blast off.
Wow. Like my laptop's like, hello? I need to breathe.
It's running on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, I try not to do any, like if I'm in the metaverse, I try for that to be the only thing I'm on here, but I have to send myself these pictures because if I hop on Twitter on my laptop, it'll be way too much going on. Alright, I'll leave that there.
That might be risky. But for right now.
Just for right now.
Just for right now.
And then let's do this post. We are live from
We're in the thick of
the canvas.
They are
Oh,
on
they
Twitter.
They are?
They are on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh, there we go.
forgot to tag them.
We're live
Okay.
from the Canvas Global at the World Trade
True hybrid
Center
event. We
for
are the Meta IRL. You can't make it IRL. You can make it in the Meta.
make sure I don't have any typos. We're live in the Canvas Global at the World Trade Center for this event. Also in the DCL baby dolls.
Yeah.
Dollhouse. Also in DCL baby dolls. Or actually no, DCL.
Dollhouse DCL?
Yeah, Dollhouse DCL.
You can hashtag it. Hashtag
So-
Dollhouse DCL.
Inside.
Everybody use that hashtag. Hashtag Dollhouse DCL. Hashtag Meta Party Vibes. No, you don't have to do that.
You're right. Also inside DCL.
Crippling. Don't have my phone.
I gave you options. Don't even start. Could have figured this out. Could have figured this all
It's
out.
okay.
It's okay.
We're gonna be in the moment. We're gonna be in the moment here. We're gonna be in the moment on stream, in the metaverse. Multiple levels. Multiple levels here.
I'm trying to find cute. I'm big on emojis. If you guys have, I think it adds a extra layer of fun.
Extra layer of fun with
An
emojis.
extra layer of fun
Wow.
when you're promoting something.
Oh. ChatGPT likes emojis. If you ask it to write you a post or something, it gives you emojis. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, so I have photos of you guys as well. Post those. So sometimes when you're trying to capture candid, sometimes people's eyes will be closed.
People?
So let me try to find the ones that your eyes are enclosed. It's not many. But just know it's all candid.
I post?
Just know. Just be aware. And this.
Oh man.
It's cool because when you go take pictures of this, the QR code automatically triggers. So it'll take you to where they want to
Got the dollhouse right here. Dollhouse up here on stream. Had to get me off the screen there. too much. No, so we got the books. Gotta hold on to the books.
Alright, so should I add the link to the actual tweet itself or on the bottom?
You can do whatever you need.
And what was the other hashtag you said?
Dollhouse DCL.
Let me just make sure one more time.
Dang, you're striking a pose over here. Dang, you're hitting all the poses.
Take the bait.
Yeah, sure.
Turn up. Hi, everybody.
Nothing kills a phone battery more than a Twitter space, though. How does a Twitter space kill my battery more than watching a Twitch stream? That just doesn't add up to me. Make it make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Alright, just posted the tweet. Should I share your HQ live stream link?
No, I would do right to
Or just
Twitch.
right to Twitch? So everybody, if you're not
There's
in
also YouTube, but we can just do Twitch. Please art and all that.
I'll post the YouTube link as well in case someone doesn't have Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I figure. Not everybody has Twitch. Everyone can access YouTube.
Very true. That is very, very true. Let's say 4:30 p.m. Eastern is when we're doing the walkthrough, so that way everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
So that way everybody knows.
I don't even know what time it is right now.
It's 4:26. So in about 4 minutes.
In about 4 minutes, we're doing a
Yeah.
walkthrough.
Just look at the tweet really quick. No comment. Just know Web3 is like there's the side of Web3 that is very pure and very awesome, and then there's the side of Web3 that is just scary and weird. So just know that.
Way beyond degen.
Wait,
beyond
it's
degen.
gone so far degen that we can't.
The BitBoy story is just.
Yeah.
I think that has to be rock bottom.
Yeah.
Of the NFT, the crypto space. That has to be the bottom. The bottom signal has to be.
Tank posted a photo of you lately.
Oh my.
Yeah. And then I was kind of hoping that there was a link for the dollhouse, but
DollhouseDCL.com. They can jump in. DollhouseDCL.com.
oh, good to know.
Jump in right from DollhouseDCL.com.
DollhouseDCL.com.
Boom. Hashtag DollhouseDCL.com. Hey, we got another friend in here. Let's go. We got a couple.
Yeah, I'm tweeting it Now, let me go retweet it from my other picture.
Wow.
Promote the F out of this.
There you go.
Here, other people are showing up.
Oh wow.
In about a minute, we're gonna do a live walkthrough of everything.
1 minute.
1 minute.
5
minutes.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Bear with us. You can take the portable charger with you. That's the good thing about it.
Oh.
It didn't. They
Portable?
Yeah, keep it alive.
And then would
Portable?
have done the coloring because Jay offered
Yeah,
it.
no, it was portable charger.
It's a portable charger, which means you can
Portable charger.
you can take it with you.
Gotcha.
It's a event tonight.
Oh.
You can hear my computer freaking.
Yeah, it's working
Yeah,
overdrive. here.
I will say there's gonna be a point where I can't be here anymore for a few reasons. But for now, we're dancing. We're dancing in the meadow.
Yeah.
Shout out to our friends.
Shout out to all
All right,
the Dolphins.
you ready?
Yeah. All right.
Ready? Ready to roll?
All right, let's do a walkthrough. We got the horse here. We can flip this around too.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good. I think that's good. Unless you want us to be.
We're out here.
Yeah, champ.
We're doing a walkthrough. We got the horse here. And we can flip it back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the lounge room here.
We got colorful. Okay, we can flip it
Yeah,
back.
let's flip it. I want to sit on here so bad. Like my intrusive thoughts are telling me to sit on here.
You want to do what?
I want to sit on this.
Oh wow.
My intrusive thoughts are telling me to.
Where we're sitting.
I like that if you look on this laptop, it's just like my abs are shaking my butt in front of the screen.
You're like, I look great.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play chess. I like it.
Oh, do you want to show them the rotating screen here?
Wow. Looks like Carol's about to do a seance.
Yeah, it is spooky season. So, obviously, the event is called Take the Bait.
Mm-hmm.
My interpretation of that is the imagery is kind of supposed to lure you in.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be enticing. But in reality, the message behind it is activism, which I really love. So.
Glitch cat. Glitch is in here. What's good, Glitch?
We're back at the Canvas 3.0 with the MetaBetties.
We're in an infinite loop here.
We are. I'm very cozy chic
Radical
today.
or dead?
Yeah.
Radical or dead?
I'm very cozy chic today because
You are being seduced right now. Look at that juicy. Look at that.
whoa.
Look at that peach.
Did you get a video of what it says here?
Yeah.
Embodiment, a delusion.
Embodiment, a delusion, reality, a trip.
Take that however you will.
It's an infinite loop.
So we're here early. The event hasn't officially started yet at 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
Is when the MetaBetties, the IRL MetaBetties are gonna get here, and they're gonna be doing a bunch of like performance art, which I'm excited about.
We're just getting started.
Yeah,
We're just getting started.
It's just the beginning. We've just been sitting on this couch, just hanging out, lounging in here. This was the same gallery that we were just here for the Latin exhibit for the United Nations. So it was just, life has its way of just putting things together. Like we were just here, and now we're here again with the MetaBetties. And if you see all of the things, they all have a QR code. It's act to earn. So you can learn. Everything is like activism. So there's petitions, and he was telling us that it goes directly to like emailing, your local government, everything like that, and every MetaBettie.
It's all on the giving block. It's
Yeah.
all transparent.
Yeah, every MetaBettie is fighting for its own thing. So we love that.
Butch Cat said this is our new religion. Radical or dead. Same.
This is my religion.
This is how to disappear.
And we did. If you look back at the VOD, once we're done with the live, you'll be able to hear from the MetaBetties directly.
Yep.
The founders.
Wow. Colorful playing chess. IRL.
Queens are purposely bigger than the kings.
Oh yeah. So the queens are bigger than the king in here, like 4 times the size. So there's the queen. And then there's the short little king.
And then what I wanted to mention before was this has to kind of be snuck in here, so don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody
Yeah.
this is here. Don't say anything.
Yeah, there is a very serious security with the World Trade Center, so
Yeah.
they had to get a 7-foot bird cage in here.
Oh yeah, we got to show the 7-foot bird cage. Here's the 7-foot bird cage that they had to bring in.
So there is going to be a MetaBettie inside here.
Can you get in there or no?
I don't know, it's here. I don't know how to open
Wow.
There's Super Cheap merch, and I think they have their own merch, but this might be something else. I don't know if that's for today or not, but
Super Chief
I have
Gallery
heard of Super
NFT.
Cheap. Yeah. Godly, erotic, feminist slut.
Wow.
I love
Can
that.
you say that again?
Godly, erotic, feminist slut.
Oh.
MetaBetties.
Wow.
We need one of these at home.
Come this way.
Got Plan B if it's needed.
Oh wow. Things going down? Things are going. What is that?
Just
The
cigars. Yeah. So you'd have to ask the MetaBetties what that means. It's all symbolism.
It's all symbolism.
They did have an
It's
event.
called symbolism.
It's called symbolism. They did have an event where she said she handed out Plan B, and it was awesome. So.
Oh wow, we got boxing gloves.
I think this is for this whole situation that happened.
We're gonna fight. We got a plan B. Plan B is cigars. What are we doing? Look at that juice.
Wow, please. You're supposed to take the bait. It's supposed to be.
Take the bait. Take the bait. Which cat likes the chess?
Everything is purposely placed here. Order
Ma'am.
in the court.
Ma'am.
Order in the court.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Calm down, ma'am. How'd you go out like that? The mother has spoken. The founding mother has spoken. Oh, she went out like that. Mm-hmm. Founding mother coming through.
There is charts for loss of waylight. Human ignorance, human dominance will lead us to hell. People are at the door. They're ready to come in. They're so curious right now. They're like, what is this? What's happening? We're trying to entice people to come in. And we're also in the metaverse per usual. We're in this virtual world.
Go out like that.
People don't come back. They're gone, they're gone.
Boom.
I also want to get a shot of the message over there on the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
MetaBetties is a concept art collectible that serves as a time capsule, social commentary on current events and cultural comments. Thoughts? Through its ad to earn community platform, holders unlock exclusive benefits and project assets by participating in its mission to oppose social injustices. The brand seeks to set a paradigm for Web3 in terms of mobilizing digital art into digital activism.
Boom.
I'm cold.
We're here. Campus 3.0.
Basically, at this point, I'm
Pass
taking-
Carol the aux cord. Pass Carol the aux
Don't
cord.
pass me the aux cord. The fire alarm will go off again.
Oh, she's
It'll be-
culty.
It'll be too lit.
Oh, she's culty.
The fire alarms were going off earlier. That'll be on my YouTube vlog.
Yeah.
We were like, should we evacuate her? I ended up just not evacuating clearly and going to the restroom and then going to Dunkin' Donuts. I almost got the Ice Spice munch drink.
Wow.
But I was like, do I just want straight sugar or do I want to actually wake up? And they ended up giving
You
me
almost-
they basically ended up giving me just creamer anyways. Like there's like no coffee in my drink. Oh, and 3 likes and a lot.
3 likes. 3 likes and Carol's gonna ride a horse.
3 shares.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I don't even know how anyone's gonna get up here. No, I'm wearing a.
There's a will.
maxi skirt.
There's a
Sir,
will, there's a
I don't
way.
wanna break this. No. I don't. Knowing me, I'll end up breaking it before.
Carol's gonna break the horse's leg.
Yeah. Oh, and we are also in Dollhouse, of course. I have my laptop here. I'm gonna plug it in right now because it's about to die.
Boom.
We don't want that.
Oh wow, they're still showing
Yeah.
the walkthrough. Let's go.
Yeah, you can see. Let me send you
Yeah, let's
a
go.
screenshot while we're. Okay, look at us.
Hey.
Professionals.
Oh, hey,
here.
how's it going, man?
I feel like this is like MTV. This is my crib. This is my living room. Look at my nice couch.
Henry, I'm gonna have just one more stack.
I like this. I like this shot. This is like meta inception here. It's a little delayed. A little delayed.
I like that for us.
I know, like, you can think, like, it didn't quite work in tandem, but is there a way, like, to, like, separate these? Yeah, like, okay. Okay. And they'll just, like, rotate and scroll. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I think all we need is a paper piece.
Boom.
Plug that in. Oh.
Good to go. Good to go.
Oh. That's a good shot. Dancing and partying with us.
I love it. We could actually set up here if we want.
We've got spawn back there, so we're having our stuff back.
Here, you want to sit and face the camera? Boom. Even though I do like this setup over here.
I know, it's a nice setup over there. Is it facing me right now?
All right,
Mhm.
let me show you. Let me turn the music back on. I don't know what happened, and then I'll show you.
Okay, cool.
This is
And I'm gonna make one quick edit, and then I'll just run through just simply like. Oh, that one
Bubblegum is in here.
Hey, bubblegum.
I'll find it. That one's still kind of, I'm waiting for it to you know, yeah.
I didn't realize when I said it would not.
This is not sponsored by Dumpster by any means, unless they want to.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Dunkin'.
That makes sense, alright, cool.
Hope I'm in the shot right
You are. You are most certainly in the shot.
Like, we can bring any music.
I had the cutest shoes on, but it's raining, so that's not nice.
now. You didn't sacrifice
Nobody,
for
yeah,
fashion.
nobody cares. Nobody asks.
You didn't sacrifice for fashion.
Nobody cares or nobody asks. IRL event. Maybe we'll like stop the live and come back live later. Or we could just keep the rolling. It was 5. They get here around 6. 6:30 is when it's supposed to start the actual performances.
Yeah.
That's when the party is. That's when the real party is. So it's kind of, this is kind of like the pregame.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the pregame to the party.
Yeah, didn't know what to expect, but it's out here IRL screen.
Yeah, you gotta just go with the flow. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
This place was packed on Thursday, so I know it has serious potential. But there's a lot of people walking this mall.
Yeah.
It's also a train station, so it's just constant traffic passing by.
Yeah.
So if it's open, like if the doors are open, people have already randomly been walking in there. They're like, what is this place? And it's like nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
What?
You didn't send it out.
It's all good. The fact that it's recording.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to you now.
Yeah, I would say the only issue with this gallery is that if you We were even trying to find a coffee shop, and it was like we thought it'd be like very obvious, like the signs, but it's very hard. That's why we ended up with them. It was a flop. That's okay.
Right? We'll go back. Yeah.
I want a couch like this. So bad.
Culty.
She's thick with it. She culty and she's thick with it. She double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon. I would love for us to have like an actual performance for y'all.
Yeah.
I would love to, be able to start DJing and playing some music, but you guys probably pick up on the music.
Yeah.
What a day,
Start dancing.
I will say, like, in New York City, you just never know where life is gonna take you. Like, 2 days from now, who knows?
Yeah.
3 days from now, you never know. You just have to keep meeting people.
One thing.
Yeah, that's
to
kind of
another.
how it went down with
To another.
MetaBetties. If you follow on Instagram, I posted on my personal
What's your app?
and my
What's your
art
app?
page at Colorful Carol with a K, and at
Colorful
Colorful
with a K.
Designs. I posted the event that they had back like in May, like a few months ago when I first moved to New York City. I got invited because they did something with New York Culture Club, and again, that all went down through Spatial, through
Metaverse.
Twitter Spaces, through Metaverse, through virtual stuff. So I started meeting people, and then it's like you make these connections, and then the next time they do an event, they let you know. Then you make more connections with the people that are here. And it's
Butterfly
just,
effect.
yeah, it really is a butterfly effect. Like every single time I've gone to an IRL event like this, it's like a butterfly effect. So I met a bunch of people from, especially women in Web3 at that Latin exhibit, which was really cool. And yeah, they're all really, really awesome women making a difference for us. Standing our ground.
Fight the power.
Right? We're fighting patriarchy like Barbie.
Oh, so that's like a prayer thing now.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm sure.
Walk around some more. That was
Yeah,
fun.
why not?
Oh no. Sorry, this came unplugged.
Oh, you're good. Is your phone at least charging?
I can't tell. I can't tell. They have like a little prayer set up here. 1, 2, 3. We've been streaming for an hour and 23 minutes. I appreciate everyone who's tuned in, everyone who's came to Dollhouse and checked this out. Thank you so much. Thank you to Tang for setting all of that up, to the baby dolls showing up and showing support, Glitch Cat in the chat, anyone who's tuning into the live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can flip it around here. Hey. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I feel like it's just reverse here. So. Huh? I love that. I love that for us. Love that for the stream. Got colorful back here. Yeah, got the club going up on a Tuesday. It's gonna be lit when all the performers get here and everything. I don't know. Chat wants Colorful to ride the horse. Everyone wants colorful to ride the horse. Everyone wants.
Let the professionals.
Let the professionals do that. Colorful still working. Still working. She cooking. Gotta let her cook. Gotta let her cook. Alright, I'm gonna set it back up over here. Sorry for the jerkiness, peeps. I like the setup though. I like this setup though. But yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in, and I didn't know what this was going to be, what to expect. But we're out here. We got some nice talks with MetaBetties, co-founders, a little bit about the meaning behind the art. It was really cool. Waiting for more people to come through. What time did you say it was?
6:30 to 10:30 is what they promoted, but.
No, I know, but what time is it now?
Oh, right now it's 4:55.
4:55, so in an hour the MetaBetties are showing up. We could go live again. I don't know what to do.
Chat. Let me see.
It doesn't show.
No, it does. I say we take a break.
Take a break.
You know, charge your phone. We'll reset, and we'll come back live when everything's starting up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll come back live.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna come back live, and we'll bring the event to you. So appreciate this preliminary event, and we'll be back live.
Yeah.
We'll be back, chat. We'll be back. We're gonna come back.